What is going on, guys? Today we are looking at Smolarek, the Polish striker in the World Cup Heroes. He is unfortunately in the Polish league as well in terms of what you get, but he does get a free star chem anyway, so I'm not overtly too fussed with that. He is a 3-star, 4-star, coming in at about 480k extinct at the moment. I can imagine that should get pushed up, to be fair. I feel like the second team in this World Cup is definitely more expensive than the first one, but we'll see how they all go. We've got Smolarek today, striker, centre forward or left wing, and has had a double upgrade from his previous base. If I could find the mouse on my computer, he has had a 3 pace, 5 shooting, 2 on the defending, dribbling, physical and passing. A big upgrade for the card and looks very, very nice, to be honest. No traits, unfortunately, and in terms of stats, looks pretty good. Great pace, great agility balance, composure's good, good amount of physical, shooting looks fantastic. The chem style people are wanting is going to be that Hawk, which will keep him controlled, obviously, give him the 97 pace, 95 shooting, and 89 physical. Turns him into a 93 rated striker. That looks pretty good to me. Let's jump into him and see what he can do for us. Honestly, I cannot remember for the life of me if we actually even did the normal hero Smolarek, so I'm very interested to try him out. He's one that definitely, if I have done, has escaped my mind in terms of kind of how good he was, and especially probably because I did him so early on, if I did, that the meta has definitely changed as we find him on a through ball here. It's a good defensive duty there, though. It's a good ball in. Agility is looking good. Forlan, why are you pulling so center there? We needed him to kind of just stay on the wide a little bit more. Very, very good battling on the ball, I must admit. So far, looking very, very nice on that forward play. The physicality is going to work in his favor as we find the ball in. Little turn. Get the left foot on it. It's great keeping from Joel there. Oh, he's looking off that run. Why on earth did it go to him? We had the perfect through ball. The running was absolutely spot on for that diagonal. There it is. He's got to be onside. There's no way he's not. Don't even play with me. That was definitely not offside. Pings it back into him. Oh, that's solid saved. Cracking ball again. Keeper's out. And honestly, we're not having it. There's no way that this guy deserves to be up. We have absolutely smashed this attack. But every single opportunity just doesn't want to go in. Over the top. Can we get the inside? Koulibaly being very, very lucky again. Oh, it's a great ball from Smolarek. Diego Forlan going for the shot. Little bit ambitious from that distance. But again, even in the kind of dire need, he's still pulling it out the bag. And definitely a big second half to come. But a cracking turn on him if he can get anywhere forward. Definitely the sprinting in him is absolutely brilliant. As Diego Forlan tries to make his way forward. Again, we're just getting kind of just stopped at that last hurdle, but Smolarek is definitely pulling the strings in terms of the forward play. We get one back. Smolarek, I must admit, at the minute, I'd up his price. Absolutely up his price. He is, you can just tell when you're with a player that's brand new to you and he can play so well in terms of the left stick dribbling, the pace, physical, all really, really working well. You can see him just getting the ball back consistently every single time here. Finding it again. The pace is on him. Whips one into Okocha and buries it. 2 assists. He is the play. He is the man to get the ball and he's definitely going to try and get us back in this game, to be honest. A red card and we're still looking like we could come back from this if we just stop making these silly mistakes here. Let him loose. Let him loose. Get that pace on the go. Get a bit of a turn. It's beautiful from him. Koulibaly, every single time, unfortunately, has been sensational to block him off with, I'd say, a 60% chance rate of him blocking. Oh, if he can get onto the end of that. A little bit of a turn. And again, we need somebody in the middle. How on earth he found Zizou from there? But unfortunately, just cannot get the shot off. Honestly, the assist play from Smolarek is absolutely fantastic. There it is. Going for the shot himself. Yeah, we thought we might have been able to dip the keeper a little bit. Smolarek. Oh, he's just literally every single time. He seems to be the one that's better getting into the positions, as I think just the agility is so much more superior to a lot of the strikers that I'm using, but then that kind of leaves him a little bit open to actually getting the goal himself, because every time he is just an inch away He's very, very quick on that run. We find a Perisic. LaCroix doing a bit of business there. We get it back. Lovely bit into Perisic again. He's going to try and find a shot. Finds a ball. Oh, Smolarek with the header. He brings the game back. 2-1. That's what we want to see from him. Back into his feet. What can we find? Little bit of spinning. Just 1 second away from Mendy there. Good little play. Great ball into Perisic. Has he got the movement? Oh, we've gone one too far. Zidane. How on earth? I'm assuming he thought we was going to get a penalty. But we managed to get it again just from that counter from Smolarek. Again, bringing us into the game. Back to 2-2 with the assist. Honestly, he has been fantastic as we find a very, very searching ball. Heading, getting that would have been very, very lucky. Over the top again. Can we find our noggin on it? Gets it back to the defender, unfortunately. Lays in Zidane. What can Zidane find? A little bit of a right foot, and we can't get it back to him. It's a good ball. He's going to try and find him again. Right foot across goal. De Gea with a rightful save. What has he got? 4-star, is it? 4-star weak foot, so definitely should still be able to do a job there. So going into the overall for Smolarek then. So in terms of price, I believe we are still extinct at 480k and he's worth absolutely every penny. His 86 is still coming in at 219, as we can tell. We got a big upgrade from him. He is now a 3-star, 4-star as well, so he's had a weak foot upgrade as well as a good amount of stats throughout. Obviously, no explosive is allowed with him, and the chem style, like we suggested at the start, is going to be that hawk. The pace increase almost maxes out its entirety. The finishing, again, is just incredible. Great strength from him. Already incredible dribbling and a good amount of passing. I found that he could do both in terms of assisting and scoring, as well as then holding the ball up, running with it. He just naturally is a very, very good striker, and if you get him, I definitely put him straight in my lineup. I think he'll pretty much match a lot of people's strikers right now. Personally, he beats Brolin for me. I haven't used a World Cup Govu, so a little bit early to say there, but in terms of the hero strikers, other than Voller and probably Ginola, obviously. I think he's coming in at a price that you just can't match. Voller is incredible. We've used both versions and they are just absolute nuts. Forlan we've had a little bit of use with, but not too much. Saeed is one of my favourite World Cup heroes. He is just naturally very, very good. But I'd definitely say Smolarek is in my at least top 4 strikers in terms of World Cup heroes. The Hawk adds a great value, 93 striker. I'd be interested to see where his price does go. I feel like he's got to be at least 600k, judging on all of the other World Cup heroes, but a phenomenal card. The only thing that would make this card even better is just having an increase on that 4-star skills, and honestly, this guy would be way too overpowered. So let me know down below what you think. I think he's a 10 out of 10 in terms of a striker. Absolutely brilliant. Let me know. Make sure you like and subscribe down below. Check the videos on the left, and I'll be back for more World Cup heroes. Peace.